I'm Mya Alston, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode in season 3 of Sports Life Talks. You Got Next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're searching high and low, far and wide, and we're finding rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today we got a superstar in the making. When we talk about future phenoms, y'all got to watch this young lady go to work. Absolutely doing major things on the basketball court. Crushed it this summer on everybody's who's who list. Write her name down now, ladies and gentlemen, because the silky smooth class of 2026 shooting guard just hit 6 feet tall, and she is about to set the world on fire. Mustang Nation, show some love for one of your very own. We got her, Mya Alston. Hey, what's up, little sis? How you doing today?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Hey, I'm doing great. When we get these future phenoms, I get a whole new different level. It's almost like electricity start pulsing up through my veins because I get super excited because we're about to tell everybody a crazy story today, Mya. You ready to do that? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, B. Jones. After that shooting performance I did yesterday, man, I think I'm ready to call out Mya. I think I'm ready to call out a game of horse, B. Jones. What's up with it?
Brother, first off, Mya, I'm still on the fence, but I'm gonna say this. You didn't even let your luck from yesterday sit for 15 minutes before you brought it on out. I cannot believe the first show you get an opportunity.
I'm feeling myself, B. Jones. I'm feeling myself. But to answer your question, B. Jones, I'm feeling great. We got a great guest, Mya. I'm not playing against you. I'm joking.
No,
man, let's go.
No, Mya. He want that work. You gonna give him that work, ain't you? He asked for it.
Hold on, Mya. I can't back down now. Yes, okay. Whenever we come to Oklahoma, it's on.
See, nuck if you buck. Mustang don't play that, dog. Mustang Nation, y'all get in the comments right now. Y'all let the head coach know.
I may be in trouble, B. Jones.
Hey, Mya, before we get to your story, though, before we tell them how you went from 5'10" before the season to 6 feet after the season, I don't know what I bet them knees over there hurting. We're gonna talk about that in just a second. We got to pay the bills, and by paying the bills, we got to get all of y'all out there who rocking with us now to help us to create this amazing momentum. Together, we stand, divided, we fall. And I know right now that with us and you, we can move a mountain. So on the count of 3, we need y'all to do 3 quick things. First, we need you to smash that subscribe button. Stick around, become part of our family. It means a lot to us, and it helps the channel grow. Number 2, we need you to hit the like button so this show can bubble up in the algorithm. Get right up to the top. So when people start being like, who is Mya Alston? They Google her name, they get to see this show, and they get to see her talk off there. They get to know the young lady who's not the hooper, just the young lady by coming on our program. And then lastly, there's about 5 people that just came to your mind. Ooh, I need to share this. That's right. You need to share this. Share this right now with the first 5 to 6 people that come to your mind and let them know that this young lady's out there doing amazing things and cranking it up. All right, so we about to turn up the noise here in a minute. All right, y'all ready? On the count of 3, we need you to smash that subscribe button. Mya, is all your folks ready? Are they rocking with us?
Yep, they are.
All right, Mustang Nation, let's do it like we true to it. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom! Yeah! I love this part of the show, KT. We get all these new family members, the phone, and keeping me up at night. Ding, 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 ding. It's just going crazy. So welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. When I say family, we mean family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family. So leave us a fire emoji in the chat and let us know that you just became part of Sports Life Talk family. All right, Maya. It's your time, though, young lady. It's your time. And I ain't talking about on the show. I'm talking about in life. You about to become a really big deal. And I can't believe, Kevin, we got kind of some exclusive stuff here today, man. We gonna be able to look back and be like, man, we was one of the first that was able to have this coming out party with Maya. So are you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Yes, I am.
All right, KT, let's go to work.
All right, Maya, to initiate you into the SLT family, got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, my top 5 music artists. One of them's Lana Del Rey. I also love Drake, and I like Travis Scott, SZA, and my 5th would be 𝐥𝐤.
Now, wait a minute. I love the top 5. I love the 𝐥𝐤, the SZAs, and some of those. But the Lana Del Rey, though, I mean, she kind of sad. I mean, that's that 14, 15-year-old young lady coming out of you right there, ain't it? That's that you sit in your room crying and listening to that Lana Del Rey.
All right, Maya, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. But there's no way with the top 5 you gave us, and plus I got to play you later, so I need you to take it easy on me. If I give you anything less than 5. B. Jones, I'm going to give her 10. You know what I'm going to give her? I'm feeling 12-ish. Let's give her 12. I hope it's working, B. Jones. I'm wearing her down now. She's going to take it easy on me.
No, she's not.
Yeah, probably not. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero is Catwoman, just because I don't really know very many superheroes, but she looks like really cool and stuff. So, and I love cats. So.
Well, B. Jones, I don't stand a chance. If she's Selena Kyle, then I am done because she don't care about nobody but Batman. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
See You Again by Tyler, the Creator. I just love that song so much. Like, I knew it before because it became famous on TikTok, and like I just love it so much, and I knew it before, and it just moves something inside of me, and I just love it so much.
All right, so would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
A singer. I feel like I would get tired doing dancing and stuff.
You an athlete, Maya. You ain't supposed to tell people you gonna get tired doing dance moves.
Well, she said she's not getting tired from basketball. She'd get tired of dancing, BJ.
I might be it's only me and one other person that said dancing. I think singing, and everybody want to be a singer. I don't know, but okay.
So do you have a nickname?
I guess I have, I prefer to be called Maya, but I have one nickname, and that's Celeste, which I got from my middle name Celestine, and my close school friends call me that. And my other nickname would be Buggy, and my parents call me that, and my close friends, and they said it's because I had big bug eyes or something. And the last nickname, only my coach, Coach Lyon, she's the only coach that ever called me it, but she calls me My, and that's all my nicknames. But I prefer to be called Maya. I don't like any of the rest of those nicknames.
Oh, I was about to start saying I like Buggy. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing that Buggy jersey to the game.
I was gonna say my since you like my enemy until we play, and then after the game, after you beat me, then we'll be friends again. But okay, my. All right. So, what is your favorite subject in school?
Math. I would say that's my favorite. It's easier to learn the thing, easier to learn math than reading and stuff. And I just found it easier because I got better scores. So.
And you're telling the truth, because math is either, hey, this is the way you do it or not. We're reading, there's so many different meanings and just inferences that you got to go through, B. Jones. You on to something, Maya. That's why I don't like math that much. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Basketball has taught me, because basketball, it gets hard sometimes, and sometimes you just want to give up, I guess. But basketball taught me to keep fighting through it and not give up, and don't quit at the second it gets hard and stuff. And even my parents, they've been trying to teach me lessons through basketball, and that's what they taught me. And also just not being late. I also so.
All right, so we know that in this current climate, as an athlete as dope as you're constantly training, you're constantly playing in tournaments. If and when you do get some downtime, what do you like to do in your free time?
I like hanging out with my friends because, like, I don't get much time to spend with them because they're always busy and I'm always busy. So, like, the second I get, like, a chance to go hang out with my friends that I've known since, like, forever, I go hang out with them. And, like, even I FaceTime them. And sometimes we do, like, I FaceTime one of my friends named 𝐥𝐤𝐤, and, like, I FaceTime her. And sometimes we don't even talk. Our presence is just known. And, like, we're just, like... And, like, I could be watching TV or cleaning, and she's just staring at the phone. We're just like that. And then I used to do a lot of hobbies when I was younger. Like, I used to paint, and I used to do this other thing, but I quit all the hobbies. And now I just watch, like, TikTok and Netflix and stuff.
See, right. Kevin, I ain't trying to date me and KT, but KT know this. See, back in the day, we used to kind of do something that we didn't have FaceTime, but it was a few of your friends. They just call you, y'all just hold the phone, watching TV. won't say a word. You just be sitting there on the phone with your homeboy or your homegirl. You just watching TV, and my homegirl, y'all know what I mean. You just sit out there watching the television, ain't saying a word. So that's what's up. I'm glad to see some kids out there that just hold the phone.
No doubt. All right, so this is probably the most important question I'm going to ask you during this initiation, Maya. B. Jones and I, we love to travel. And when you travel, you know you got to get something to eat. So we come to Oklahoma to watch you play, and we are coming because it's only like a 3.5 hour drive. What is that one food spot we got to go to that gets your stamp of approval, and what's your go-to meal?
It would have to be 𝐬𝐤𝐬's. And my meal would be the box combo.
Come on, let me get this right, B. Jones. So we're going to drive 3 hours.
And we go eat some Raising Cane's.
Get some canes that we can get right here in Dallas. Okay, so
you know that's a sign, though, KT, because you know you get agitated what I'm about to say, but you know where Raising Cane's originated, right?
I don't care where it's from. We're talking about Oklahoma and Maya. Nobody cares about it being from Louisiana, B. Jones. That wasn't even a question. That didn't have to be said. With that said, I'm gonna get that cognac one. I'm gonna get that one. That's one.
I gotta get the cognac as well.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, so now it's time for the yougotnext offering. We're passing our collection plates around, and we're asking you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Leave us your top 5 music artists, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in the comments. And finally, go to our website, sltyougotnext.com, and learn more about us and our other YouGotNext family members. Now allow me to turn it over to B as we learn more about our newest family member, Mama. So go ahead and take it away, B. Jones. I'm not gonna call you that anymore after this. That was my last one. That's my last one.
You gonna end up having the boxer in a minute.
That's it. I'm done. I'm sorry. Don't beat me up. I'm sorry.
All right, Maya. We super excited to have you on this show. This is the summer of Alston. This is that coming out party. I'm super excited to be a part of that. But we got to take it back to the beginning before we talk about the game and being 14 years old and making it to high school. We got to talk a little bit about when you started playing basketball and what made you fall in love with the game.
Okay, so I just played it because I was like, my parents said I was doing too much at home, like I was being a troublemaker or whatever. So they're like, you need to sign up for something, like you needed to get out of the house. So I did basketball. I wanted to quit immediately after joining. Like I was like, I suck, I hate it. But then I kept playing and like I joined the AAU team and I was like, okay, this is like low-key like fun. Like I kind of like this. So then as I kept going, I kept loving the game more and loving it more. So like it all started like originally just so I could stay out of trouble. And that's how this has turned into something crazier than that.
Now, you know, a lot of kids come on here and they say that. They say, I love the game. Diana Taurasi just recently hit like 42 in a game that took over 10,000. She sat down in the press conference and she was talking about the game is fun. The game is fun. And that's what it's about. And how sometimes we forget that. And me and KT, we traveled across this summer. We didn't even do half of what you guys did. And we were tired and exhausted. And sometimes we looked at each other like, what are we doing? I want to know from your perspective, I mean, how was your summer as far as the traveling and tell us a little bit about your experiences going up there to Spooky Nook all the way. You know, you went around the country. Y'all kind of did a lot of stuff this summer. Tell us a little bit about that.
I like traveling and stuff, but like I also get like really tired because it's like so exhausting because like I traveled up to like wherever I just came from and then I had to come back. I came back for like one day and then I had to go right back out.
Right back.
You know, I was like, I never get time at home. Like, I miss my bed. I get a little homesick. And then sometimes my mom and my dad, they switch off. So I don't even get to see one of my parents for a long time. And I'm like, and I don't get to see my friends. I'm like, I love traveling and I love basketball. But like, I need to go home. Like, I need some Oklahoma tournaments here. Because
And then like what was that? Louisville Run for the Roses. Run for the Roses was a week. I mean, it started like on a Wednesday and then ended till like a Tuesday. I mean, like goodness, I bet the hotels was raking it up there in Louisville. All right, Maya, but going back to the fun part. It's one thing to say it, but there's a picture of you circulating out here on the web. You dribbling it. It looks like you taking somebody to the hole, and there's literally a smile on your face. So is that the kind of game you bring to it? Are you kind of like smiling during the game and excited, or did you just know like I'm gonna beat the brakes off you? So you was happy to eat that defender at that time?
It kind of depends. Like sometimes I'm like, this is fun, and sometimes I'm like, because they start talking trash and stuff, and I'm like, okay, like you didn't have to do all that. So then like sometimes I smile, I'm like, okay, I already know I'm about to like beat them to the rim, about to like dunk on them or something. But, like, during the game.
Now you're wearing one of the dopest t-shirts. Now we give background awards, but I don't know, KT. We might have to have a t-shirt award or a wardrobe award too. Any gym is home. Who created that t-shirt? Where'd that t-shirt come from?
I got this from a camp that I went to, but I also got injured from the camp. So
so why you wore a t-shirt today on our show? That t-shirt got bad juju on it. That t-shirt. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about this summer, because I was looking at your 8th grade card. You know, it was like, hey, congratulations, Maya. Get ready for Mustangs. I'm coming to Mustangs as my freshman year. The card said you was 5'10". Then I started looking at your playing card at Mustang Nation. It said you were 6 feet. So did you just have this growth spurt all of a sudden and become get 2 inches during the school year? What transpired there?
I mean, I kind of did. In 8th grade year, I would say I was only like 5'9", so I think I really just grew a lot. Right now, but like, especially with shoes on, I'm 6 foot. And then I was like 5'9", maybe 5'8" in 8th grade.
Wow. So 3 to 4 inches all in 1 year. Now you longer than the Will Rogers Turnpike. Kevin, you remember the Will Rogers Turnpike? We was on that day. Oklahoma people know. They'll know what the Will Rogers Turnpike is. That thing, we was on that thing for about 180 miles. But Maya, so tell me about, you talk about that transition to going from 8th grade to being a freshman in high school. And you not only survived, but you thrived. You literally went to this school, became the offensive MVP or one of the offensive MVPs, honorable mention in the district. I mean, you did your thing. Was it any nervousness, or what were your thoughts as you arrived on campus at Mustang, and did you know you were going to make such an immediate impact to the program?
I had no idea I was going to make any impact, actually, because they like humble you as soon as you get there. They're like, hopefully you don't think you're too good, because like you need to earn your playing time. Like you got to earn it and stuff. So they humble you as soon as you get there, because you have like meetings. And I already got there, and I was like, I would be surprised if I even made varsity. Like I'm just trying to I just want to make varsity. I just want to be able to do that accomplishment. And I made that accomplishment and stuff, and I was just really excited about it.
Well, you did your thing. You earned a lot of accolades. Now, how good is this Mustang basketball team? Are y'all pretty tough, or?
Yeah, I would say we are, because like we had the same team last year. We lost one senior, but we have like this team. I feel like we grew like physically and mentally. Like we grew more. So, and like we did summer league, and we're not looking bad. Like we're looking kind of good. So I'm like excited for this year.
Now, I had the opportunity to watch your highlights, and like I said, you're a 6-foot guard, and it's really tough to defend a 6-foot guard at this level. You were able to kind of impose your will in the high school game, but you also took that to AAU. So before we talk about the summer of AAU and how you traveled the country and balled out and got your name put on a lot of lists, tell me, like, how would you describe your game, Maya? Like, give me a WNBA player that you compare yourself to, or that you try to emulate when you go out there on the court.
I would even say I don't even know like a player. Like I don't even know. I play like, and I guess I need to still work on it, because I play kind of like nonchalant, and I don't know any players that are just playing so nonchalant, I guess. But like I play like with, I guess, the flow of the game. I don't even know what player. I guess I could say an NBA. I could say I was like Kevin Durant, like lengthwise.
Ooh, I like
that's how I was built and stuff. I wouldn't say my game is like that, trying to be like him, but like I say, it's like not too far off.
Well, I love the way you keep you got your head still on. I can kind of tell you still got that humbleness about you, and that's a tremendous character trait because you starting to get some roses. People starting to hear your name. They starting to say your name. I'm reading articles where they talk about this super long, lanky, ninth graders coming out, and you balled out during the summer. You were. You actually ended the summer ranked on somebody's list, and I can't remember the name of the list, as one of the top 100 players in the nation. I think roughly around 62. And for those of you who are balking at that, like, I don't know what to tell you. There's 3.5 million high school girls in the country, and you one of the top 100 in this game. That's tremendous as a freshman, in my opinion. Right? What do you think attributed to this amazing rise during the summer?
I guess my teammates, and one of my teammates from BTR, her name's Leah, whenever I'm having a tough time, I'm having a tough game, she also helps me a lot through it, and she tries to get me out of my head and stuff, because I get in my head and stuff, and she's there to lift me up and stuff, and she's I love her to death because she does stuff like that, and my coaches, they're all everybody's rooting for you and stuff, as long as you just get out of your head,
Hey, get out of your head. Now, BTR, below the rim. Mm-hmm. Now, why'd you choose that AAU program? It's an Under Armour program, too. And I didn't hear about the Under Armour program circuit until this year. That's a tough circuit to be on. But as far as Oklahoma got so many great AAU teams with the Banshees, with Swift coming out of Tulsa. Why did you choose below the rim, BTR?
Well, I mean, it wasn't all the way my choice. My parents just wanted me to be they wanted me to play in 16U, and I was going to play with another team, but they weren't going to be doing 16U, so they wanted me to play 16U, and they also wanted me to get be able to get that, to get looked at by college coaches and get seen, I guess. So that's why we ended up going with BTR this season.
Okay. Yeah, because it's kind of dope. Now, have you looked around? So, because me and KT, a couple of things we observed. One, the class of 2025 is going to change the game. But once 25 changes the game, class of 26 is going to take it to that next level. Class of 26 is sick. I'm telling y'all, the talent that's coming in women's basketball, period, is ignorant. But Oklahoma holds a very dear sweet spot to me because I am shocked at how much talent comes out of the state of Oklahoma, from Janiyah Williams to Zakiya Lofton to Keely Parks, Avery. I mean, Michaela. It's unreal how dope y'all are in the state of Oklahoma. But do you look around and you think Oklahoma don't get its roses? The recruiters or the talent evaluators don't really look at the Oklahoma talent the way that me and KT do?
Yeah, I feel they put the aside a little bit. I feel like it's more put to Texas. Texas is where it's at, where a lot of people they get seen from Texas. Oklahoma, I feel we don't get as much So
with that being said, let's talk a little bit about recruitment. We're just gonna do a little recruitment. We're not a recruiting show, ladies and gentlemen. We do want to just talk a little bit about the recruitment because you had a very pivotal part of your career, right? The whole point of what you're doing, these AAU circuits, you just talked about your parents getting you looks or wanting you to get looks. That's why you do all of these things. That's why you went on that rock star tour and started getting your roses and getting your accolades. So have y'all sat down and thought about the recruitment process of playing at that next level and what kind of schools, what kind of locations? Because it sounds like you're a home girl, you like being at the house. So I don't know. We may have to find some teams close to Mustang to get your signature. But have you guys talked about the recruitment process and where you would like to go?
We have we've talked about it a lot. The problem is I have figured out what I want to do when I grow up. I have so many dream jobs that I want to do, but I just need to, I know I don't have a lot of time, but I want to figure it out first, and I want to figure out what I want to major in, and I do want to stick to a college probably close to home, but I also wouldn't mind going out of state, because I feel like my parents, they aren't waiting a second. As soon as I move out the house, they're moving too, so wherever they Shout out to your parents. They say, when you leaving, as soon as you leave, we packing this thing up, we getting out of Mustang. Where's Mustang, Oklahoma, by the way? It's this random, it used to be a random little country place, a little town, but then it started growing really crazy. So there's they just keep building neighborhoods and neighborhoods and more neighborhoods, and our school has so many kids, 4,000, 3,000 kids, and I'm oh my gosh, it's the halls are jam packed. So Mustang is not small anymore. It's really, really big.
So yeah, you see, I went to a school. You'd be like, hey, they see the school. They'd be like, oh, you went to that school, such and such. I knew everybody for like a 3 to 4 year period before me and after me. But they say somebody at your school, you're like, I don't even know who that is. That person was one of 4,000. Like that's absolutely crazy. What's the closest city to Mustang though? Is it closer to Oklahoma City or Tulsa?
It's closer to Oklahoma City. It's
all right, Kevin, we ain't got to go no 3.5 hours. That's right down the road. We're gonna be able to come check you out sooner than later. So what am I gonna get when I come see these Mustangs? You gonna put up some buckets? Y'all gonna get up and down that floor?
Yeah, we will.
All right, well, let's go to work. Well, we got to do a little work. We got to get up and down the floor here on this show. Mya Alston, welcome to the championship rounds. We're gonna have a little fun. All right, this is the part of the show where you get to call all the shots. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before, or this or that?
I have.
So the rules are very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Both KT and I are gonna make a pitch. We're gonna give Mya a choice. Whichever one of those choices she select, that host will gain a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And I am the defending champion. Thank you very much. And so I will get this thing started off. Okay, Mya, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Would you rather be the number 1 pick in your WNBA draft class and you have a signature shoe waiting for you once you get drafted, or
win the national championship and be the player of the year?
I would say the first one, because I would want to make money for the shoes, so that's why I would want. And I would also like to be the first draft pick, and I'd just like to have my own shoe brand and make money.
You had it when you said it right now. So you get the props. You get the award. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Here we go. Since you a homebody, would you like to become a social media influencer? Right, and get to host your own YouTube show where you talk to other athletes that are coming up. You know what I'm saying? Get some maybe make a little NIL money through it, or
host your own food show on YouTube where you travel the world, interviewing other high school basketball players. Getting to know more about them while eating at their favorite places to eat in their hometowns.
The second one. I love to eat, so I would love to try all those food places.
You would have been such a natural in front of the camera, too bad. All right, here we go. Round 3.
I definitely got to give me some Raising Cane's today now, B. Jones, since she picked me on that one. All right, so we have a segment on our live show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central here on our YouTube channel called The Drop, where B. Jones presents a pair of shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So for round 3, this has huge ramifications because whoever Mya picks wins this episode's game. So what we're going to do, Mya, I'm going to count down from 3. And we're both going to present a pair of shoes that we feel that you will rock with, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to have to say, hold that sneaker. I'm going to count down. And you got to say, hold that sneaker. And we're going to show you what we got.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I gotta go with the red and black Jordyn 1.
Yeah!
And new champion, B. Jones. I was about to say something about her nickname again, but I already said I wasn't going to do that. But it's a Johnny Gill song, and it would have been perfect for this one. But Mya, thank you so much for choosing me. Thanks to you, I'm the new champion. So, B. Jones, continue. Nothing else needs to be said.
My daughter's name is Mya, too. And all the Myas out in the world, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that she represented y'all making bad decisions on national television. No, I'm just messing with you, Mya. It ain't your fault. These are probably the dopest hooper sneakers out there, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll just mess with you. All right, here we go. The title of the show is Sports Life Talks, You Got Next. All right, which we got to tell your future. We talked about who you are as a person. We talked about your journey, your past, and what you got going on now. But now you got to tell the world what's the expectations for Mya Alston as you move forward in your basketball journey.
My expectations for myself, I just want to grow person. I also want to grow as an athlete, and I want to keep getting better. I don't want to stay like at the same and stuff. So I expect to and learn a lot of life lessons and be a great adult, be independent when I grow up. That's what I expect. My expectations.
Look at her. She said she already polished, KT. She got the PR answers down, don't you? Hey, so you had a busy summer. Now things are cranking down. School is about to start back up. What are you looking forward to the most about getting back on the court and representing the Mustangs?
My friends, my teammates. I miss them so much. I love all my teammates. That's what I miss the most.
All right. So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out to my mom, my dad, my sister, and my 3 close friends, Hadassah, KG, and Arwen, because they've been through it all. They've been through how many times I said I was like, I'm done with basketball but they've been through it and they know what's up. So
is that the Hold the Phone crew? That's the whole. All right, so y'all just kick it on FaceTime. All right.
All right, Maya. So this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. Why don't you do the same thing? With that said, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm gonna say Cherish Haywood, which is one of my teammates.
What does she play? What position does she play?
She plays guard and forward.
Okay.
All right, so we're going back to Oklahoma one more time, one more again, KT. I appreciate you nominating somebody at your school too, so we can do 2 birds in one trip. Cherish Haywood, you just got your ticket punched. You're officially on the clock. We're gonna be reaching out to you so we can schedule your show, but we would love for you to come on in, tell us about your journey, tell us about your story, and have a little fun with the Sports Life Talk crew. Mya Alston, you got next. You the truth, young lady. We super excited about having you on the show. Watching your journey is going to be amazing. We are just at the beginning of this thing. That's what's crazy. Like, we still got 3 more years. We got to get you to come back, and we got to keep up with you over these next couple of years so we can keep the Sports Life Talk Nation clued in with you. But you're a future phenom. You are exemplary. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, thank you again for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. We have a lot of fun doing this show. We hope you have a lot of fun watching this show. We're going to keep giving y'all more heat. We got so many more amazing guests, just like the one today lined up. Don't forget, do your work, do your job, help us out, spread this message, help us to keep this show going. Let's move mountains. At Sports Life Talk, all one word. Tap in with us on our social media. We respond to everybody. So if you hit us in our DM, we're gonna respond. If you leave a comment, we gonna respond. That's just who we are. And when you see us up there at Mustang, make sure y'all show us some love, because we coming real soon to rock with y'all, eat some of y'all good Raising Cane's, and see some good basketball. Now, if you're thinking to yourself like, hey, I would love to be a part of the show. Guess what? Me too. I would love to be a part of the show too. I understand that feeling. And me and KT can't find every single person out there that's doing dope things. So here's your opportunity. Go to our website, SLTyougotnext.com, SLTyougotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab and then tell us a little bit about yourself. We're going to reach out to you and give you an audition. It's just that simple. So we would love to hear from you, love to learn more about you, and check you out to see if we can get you on the platform. But KT, man, congratulations. It's kind of suspect. I don't know anybody that would pick over the bread, bread 11.
Well, now you do. You know somebody did. Maya did, and I did too. Maya, thank you so much for rocking with us.
Maya different.
She is, but you know what?
She's a unicorn. She's a unicorn. She a 6-foot guard that's just 14 going on 15. Come on, dog. She different.
Well, B. Jones, I know she different. That's why I'm loosening up my arm right now, because I got a fight on my hands when I come out to the Mustang. But Maya, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thank you.
All right, Maya. You got to sing that Tyler the Creator song for us. How I go? What is it? See you again?
Yeah, it goes like, can I get a kiss? Can I? And can you make it last forever? Can you? That's only a snippet.
I cannot believe you just did that. That clip is going to go viral. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better, and keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
She was crazy as I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest. Hot in the room, podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom, you are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking sports life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports life, talking this.